Hey Pisces, welcome to Honeybird Tarot. I'm Shan, and this is going to be your August 16th through 31st general reading. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who subscribed to my channel, to those of you who've left me comments, who've liked the videos and shared them. I appreciate your support so much. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start with an oracle message from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirits deck. And because this is a deck I don't use a whole lot, I'm going to read it intuitively first, and then I'll go to the guidebook. Pisces, I hope you're doing well. Lots of Piscean people in my life. For Pisces, please. All right, Pisces. So you got the Nightingale, the Cheetah, and the Whale. All right. So the Nightingale, Pisces, makes me feel like you have a very unique and beautiful and spiritual story to tell or song to sing. And there's no one who can sing it like you. And I feel like when people get to know about your story, they're surprised. Like it shocks them. They never believe maybe that you've experienced the things that you've experienced. Then with the cheetah energy, the cheetah gives me Leo energy very much so, but it's about the light shining from within. It's almost like the strength card. It's almost like the strength card and the chariot all wrapped up into one, because the cheetah moves very swiftly towards its goal or towards its destination, and it has the light of the sun that shines from within. It has charisma and vitality. Then you have the whale. So the whale is someone who is very comfortable with doing deep emotional dives, someone who's very comfortable doing the emotional work, a very stable energy. Okay? Stable and spiritual. Let's see. Nightingale. Fearless voice, speech, communication, or song. The song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is with us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. I know so many Piscean writers and musicians. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between the heart and the voice. Is there something you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. When in balance, the nightingale sings, speaks freely with kindness. When out of balance, the nightingale is shy and has a lump in the throat. To bring into balance, they need music. Cheetah. Solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine onto the cheetah, it shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. When in balance, the cheetah achieves anything and has boundless energy. When out of balance, they're impatient and competitive. To bring into balance, they need to reconnect to their purpose. The whale. The whale has a desire to delve deeper, profound peace, and ancient wisdom. The whale represents profound emotional health and stability. Whale personalities are not afraid of emotional expression or traversing difficult terrain, as they've overcome many challenges in their lives. These experiences have enriched them, giving them stability, strength, and a depth that is rare. Whale energy is usually linked to the feminine forces of compassion and communication. We can depend on whale personalities when all else seems lost and trust them to be a beacon in our darkest hour. When in balance, the whale is calm, steady, and deeply compassionate. When out of balance, they're heavy and slip into their old story. To bring into balance, the whale needs to practice regular self-care. All right. So there's definitely someone here who has been through a lot, and they need to tell their story, and they may be in the form of poetry or some other form of writing. It could be music. Every last one of these cards here, I feel, I think the cheetah did too, has something to do with creativity or writing, and it's definitely the nightingale and the whale. But yeah, someone is needing to open up, to share their story, to develop confidence. You may need to practice some self care before you can tap into that. You may be drained or a little out of whack from just living life outside of that, and sometimes that could be the the trials and just everyday life stuff. The wear and tear of life can kind of be hard on artistic people, and sometimes can create blockages. So yeah, spend some time taking care of yourself, Pisces, and maybe make a daily writing practice a part of that self-care. All right, so I want to get into your tarot, and I want to use the Sun and Moon tarot. Let's just Pisces. Ooh. Pisces, please. I knew that was coming out. I saw that card 3 times while I was shuffling, and it finally came out. I knew it was coming. Okay. Pisces, There may be some competition here. I feel like if this is something to do with a romantic relationship, there may be competition between two people. And if it's not about romance, I feel like both of these could be you. And there just may be some difficult times that you're going through or have gone through. And that could be in the form of conflict with others or just conflict with within yourself. I feel more conflict with others though. All right. So the first card you have is the Five of Wands or strife. The Five of Wands is about competition and conflict with others. Sometimes it's with people who you should be working with, like members of a team, or it could just be flat out competition. But I feel like this is not friendly competition at all. This is fighting over something or someone. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, but Capricorn specifically. This is someone who is very patient and nurturing when it comes to their pinnacle or to their material abundance. So someone who nurtures their money. They do whatever is necessary to help their money to grow. Money, property, any physical thing that we ascribe worth to. So children can also be pinnacles. So this could be the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of times is a mother or very motherly energy. It's also someone who is diligent and hardworking and very sturdy and stable energy. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And I'm feeling more Aries here. And look, we have a cheetah. And you got the cheetah energy. So I feel like there could be some competition between the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands person. And if that is not the case, then Pisces, I feel like maybe you're feeling afraid to let your light shine, afraid to be who you are, to stand in, to show up as your truest, your most authentic self. Because the Queen of Wands is someone who is patient about their passions. So they contemplate their moves before they make them, but when they make them passionately. They stand boldly on the moves that they choose to make. They show up as their truest selves. It's someone who is very bold and courageous and also very sexy, and someone who's magical and able to manifest what it is that they want to see. So with it being in reverse, maybe you feel like you can't manifest something. You don't feel brave or courageous enough to show up as your true and authentic self. Right. Then you have the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is usually about having a choice to make, and that choice is presented with a lot of different options, and so you have some confusion around which option is the best one to choose. In this deck, the Seven of Cups is about debauchery or doing things to numb yourself and prevent yourself from having to make a decision. So you could just be, and the things that you're doing might not necessarily be inherently bad, but the reason you're doing them, the reason why you're doing them, and what you're using them for is negative. So you could be using sex, drugs, alcohol, overeating, shopping, working too much, any of those things to try to numb some emotional feelings, to try to take your attention away from a difficult decision that you may have to make or something like that. And then you have the Six of Cups. So I feel like there's some regression, but that might not necessarily be a bad thing. It may just be backtracking so that you can get back on the right path. But the Six of Cups is about returning to the people, places, things from our past, especially from our childhood or our youth, that make us happy or that we are nostalgic about. This could also be returning to a former relationship that you have very happy memories and feelings about. Someone maybe that you were with when you were a younger person, or um, just something that brings up happy and positive memories for you. Okay, all right. So there could definitely be some competition here. Someone has to choose between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles energy, and it looks like the Queen of Pentacles energy may seem like they're coming out on top because the Queen of Wands is here in reverse. And if one of them, if the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands is someone that you may have dealt with before Pisces, I feel like whoever that you dealt with before is the choice that you're going to make. And if it's not about a relationship, then someone is, just having a hard time of things right now, a hard go of things, and they need to balance that part of them that's courageous and fiery, and stop trying to numb themselves to deal with whatever strife they're going through. And Spirit is saying that you need to return to something that makes you happy. That's a 5 of Wands. That's a 5 of Wands too. I definitely feel like there could be a Capricorn involved in this situation, because you got the Capricorn card here, and the Queen of Pentacles is also a Capricorn card. But with debauchery, there definitely could be something addictive here, because you have Miss Robinson, which is the Devil card, the Capricorn card. And you have Dr. Grant, or the Hermit, and the Son of Knives, or Page of Swords. So clarifying strife, or the 5 of Wands, is competition or difficult times. Like I said, someone could be choosing a Queen of Pentacles energy or a Capricorn energy. She's here in the upright. Or, like I said, she's the Devil, and the Devil card represents addictions, obsessions, codependency, procrastination, the shadow elements of ourselves that sometimes get out of control. All right. Then Dr. Grant, I feel like this is Spirit saying that someone needs to go within to spend some time with themselves and in nature, so that they can gain some self-illumination. And the Son of Knives, or Page of Swords, is here. So this is a desire for more information. It could be stalking. Someone could definitely be stalking a Capricorn, or a Capricorn could be stalking them, or trying to find more information. Or this could be just this. I definitely feel very strongly that there's a Capricorn involved in this. But even if it's not, so if this is about addictions, obsessions, or that type of thing, someone is needing to go within, spend some time with themselves. I just heard detox. So someone may need to detox, and I feel like there's a desire to find out more, maybe more about themselves. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Wow. I definitely feel like this Capricorn is someone who you've dealt with before, or is someone from your past, or, you know, is who or what you are nostalgic about. Oh yeah, definitely. This Capricorn is someone you've dealt with before, Pisces, because clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Six of Baskets. That is the same as the Six of Cups that you had under the deck, the first deck. So returning to something from your past that makes you happy, something that you're nostalgic about. It could be a person, place, thing, idea, feeling, memory, whatever, but something from your past that that brings you happy emotions, that helps rejuvenate and restore you. Then you got the Four of Coins, another Capricorn card. There's a Capricorn here. Capricorn energy is taking over you guys reading Pisces. But this card is about, the Four of Coins in general is about holding on. So it could be holding on to money, like being cheap or stingy, saving for a rainy day, holding a grudge, holding back emotion. But in this deck, it is about holding on to a dream that people told you was ridiculous. It's a pipe dream. It's not going to pan out. But you know, you have an inner knowing that this is going to be successful for you. And so you hold on to it regardless of what people say. So maybe I feel like could be holding on to a relationship or holding on to feelings for some earth sign person, Pisces. Okay. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Anything else about the Queen of Wands? Okay. So clarifying the Queen of Wands, in reverse you have Black Hermit or the Magician. So this could go one of two ways. If Pisces, if this Queen of Wands is you just needing to tap into your courage, your magic, your ability to show up as your authentic self, then I feel like this is Spirit saying you have everything that is necessary for you to manifest exactly what you want to see in your reality. So whatever it is that you may be fearful of, or that is keeping you from showing up as your most authentic self, you can get beyond it. Now, if the Queen of Wands is an actual person and you're choosing between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles or that Capricorn person, I feel like you think that Queen of Wands is manipulative. And she can be. She can also be maybe like promiscuous. Or I heard Jezebel also. But yeah, so maybe you feel like that person is just not relationship material. So why is the Seven of Cups here? Anything else about the Seven of Cups? All right, so clarifying the Seven of Cups. First, you got the Nine of Sticks, and then Strength. So more Leo energy, and then all right. So I feel like someone could be being defensive, maybe because of this strife or this competition. Someone is being defensive and is basically, she got her piece B still and her piece of steel. Medea is not playing. These are the heads of her enemies, the people who would basically come towards her with that bullshit. She's not having it. This is the wounded warrior, someone who has been through a lot and they are not trying to be hurt again at all. And then strength is here. So strength is going through strife or competition, conflicts, or any obstacles in life, persevering through them, and through that process, developing strength, developing patience, developing the charisma that you see with the cheetah energy. Okay. And under the deck, we have the Daughter of Knives or the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords or the Daughter of Knives is someone who has come to a realization, who has learned some truth, or has a truth to tell, and they don't really care who it cuts. They come rushing in. That energy is very, very fast moving, and yeah, they just let their truth sword fly. They don't care who gets cut. They don't care anything about collateral damage. In this deck, it is about someone who receives messages and receives information very, very quickly. So I feel like whatever information you were looking for with the Son of Knives has now, that energy has matured and got moved to the next level, and the information you were looking for is coming in maybe faster than you had, bargained for. Okay. All right. Well, Pisces, if this resonates for you, please let me know. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you back here for your next reading. Hey, Louis Faye, with love. Bye bye.